My hair looks crazy, but it's raining, so it doesn't really matter. Turn it off. Rich Rising. I feel like I take this off for a second. I have like 30 minutes before I go in. Sending you love, light, healing vibrations. Pray you're well. I pray you are getting grounded. Pray you're okay. I hope this is turned all the way up. I'll turn my brightness all the way up. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for taking the time to connect, be present. Thank you for being interested in what I have to say. I don't know if I should write this down or what. Maybe I should. Let me find my notebook. Bear with me. Do what you need to stay grounded, but also keep your spirituality intact. For those who resonate, for those who understand, if you know, you know. Give yourself 2 weeks. Honestly, give a 2 weeks notice. It might happen sooner than 2 weeks for you. It might happen longer than 2 weeks, but give yourself grace, be patient with yourself, and be serious about your growth and your change, you know, as we approach this upcoming year. January went by like the snap of a finger, so I'm not really gonna be too surprised if the same happens for February. Time is starting to speed up, but at the same time, time doesn't really mean much. It can be an illusion. It's all a matter of how you view it, how you approach it, how you treat it, if you honor it, if you're appreciative of it. So it just depends on you per se. But anything that pulls you away from yourself, anything that has been keeping you up at night, anything that has been trying to, you know, torment you, anything that has been trying to distract you, anything that has been trying to get you out of alignment or make you question, you know, the hard work you've done or you've been doing up until this point, give it 2 weeks notice, you know, and allow it to be removed, allow it to be released, allow it to be cleansed of your mind, your body, and your soul. 2 weeks notice, because again, it can happen sooner or it can happen longer. It's all based on where you are on your journey, what it is you're trying to do, how you're trying to grow, how serious you are about your growth, and releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Because in order to receive, you have to release. You have to open the door for more to come, but you also have to open it for more to leave as well. And not everything that leaves, not everything you lose is a loss. Use your discernment, you know, pay attention to the energy. Do you feel energetic? Do you feel energized? Do you feel happy? Do you feel content? Do you have peace? Or do you feel uncomfortable? Do you feel drained? Do you feel weighed down? Do you feel like you can't breathe? Do you feel like you're suffocating? It's all depending on you. But again, whether it is substance that you're battling with, whether it's substance abuse, whether it is alcohol that you're battling with, whether it is alcohol abuse, whether it is sex that you're battling with, whether it is sexual abuse, whether it is food, poor dieting that you're battling with, you know, food, just as much as anything can be good for you, it can easily become bad. So I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to give motivation from outside looking in. If I can do it, you can do it too. But it's a matter of you picking and choosing and understanding where you are and honoring the fruits of your labor. You know, if you're putting in hard work day in, day out, don't self-sabotage. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't give yourself credit less than what you actually deserve, because sometimes we do that, you guys. Sometimes we try to overcompensate for whatever reason, like whatever we thought, whatever we believed, whatever we thought was okay. Please Thank you for your confirmation, Mr. Bender. Uh, just take a moment to, be real, be open with yourself, be transparent with yourself. Like I said, this year is it's already starting off moving very quickly. Time doesn't stand still for anyone. So in this time that we do have, like, treat yourself well, take care of your vessel, take care of your body, take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. Make sure you are giving it the nutrients that it deserves, that it needs. If you feed yourself junk, don't be surprised that you're not moving at the full capacity that you could move at. If you are trying your best to, drink plenty of water, eat more fruits and veggies, and just trying to be steadfast with a clear mind, and just, even if you have to fast, whether it's for a couple of days, a couple of hours, just do it. Challenge yourself, do it, and see what it does to you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. 3-3 in the chat. Thank you for tuning in, Illusions. I'm very appreciative of you. Yeah, this was just going to be a quick message. Just give yourself a 2 weeks notice. Anything that you are trying or you've been having trouble with, overcoming certain obstacles, certain addictions, certain habits. I know some people, they live in fear. Fear out of not being good enough, fear out of anxiety, fear out of, you know, allowing unwanted energy to try to convince them that they can't do something different than what they normally do, or they can't, be the first in their family to, go against the grain, or they can't, have a mind of their own. Like, give that 2 weeks notice, and if you plant the seeds, eventually you'll start to see the flowers. And the same day that you plant the seeds, you're not going to be able to eat. But if you are consistently, day in, day out, you're trying to be faithful for whatever it is you're trying to do and whatever it is you're trying to grow, you will start to see it happen over time. It takes time. It takes time, but it's about whether or not your attitude is capable of standing the test of all time. Your mindset, your perspective. Like, are you going to be serious, or are you going to be passive? Are you going to be honest, or are you going to be a liar? Are you going to be transparent, or are you gonna, put a mask on? Like, it's all about what you decide, and you have free will to live your life however you want to. But I just wanted to give insights. I was guided to share this message. And I'll write it on the notebook so it can help, because sometimes it does help seeing things on paper. I was told to get better with my gratitude list, whether I write them out on paper, or I type it in an email to myself, or I write it in notes on a phone or something. Sometimes it does help to visually see something, because you can know it, right? You can speak it, say it, whatever. But then to see it, it brings your consciousness to another level. 3-3 in the chat. So this just fell out. So this is confirmation for additional magic. It's all about what you believe. We're going to give a 2 weeks notice to anything trying to keep you in bondage. Anything trying to keep chains on you. Anything trying to remove you from alignment. And cross that out, because that's gone now. Addictions. Whether it's a sex, and then my pen stops working. Sex. How annoying is that? Because do I have another pen? Probably not. You guys get the point, though. Whether it's a sex. Oh, it's working now. Sex. Addiction. We're crossing that out. A weed addiction. Crossing that out. Porn. addiction. We're going to cross that out. What else? Substance, I said that earlier. Of all times, my pen wants to stop working now. Substance addiction. Crossing that out. It's gone. It's gone because this is what we're doing. Two weeks notice. It can no longer stay. It can no longer harm you. It can no longer take from you. It can no longer stunt your growth. It can no longer prevent you from trying to get better, trying to do better, trying to just be a different version or full, complete version of yourself. I don't know if you guys just seen that orb, but yeah, 2 weeks notice. Give a 2 weeks notice to anything that you're ridding your mind, your body, and your soul of. To each its own, Mr. Bender. I don't think there's anything wrong with herbs, because anything natural that was here before people were placed here, there's some power in it. I'm sending you guys love, light, healing vibrations. Whoever gets guided to this video, I pray that they're able to use it to aid them, you know, along their journey for their highest possible good. And if it sounds like this message didn't resonate, don't force it. Keep in mind, I'm speaking on past, present, future, so it could be in the process of happening. It could have already happened, or it could have yet to happen. It's a matter of where you are on your journey. You know yourself better than I do. I was just told to share and relay this message, and I hope it finds whoever it needs to. Just a reminder, you're not alone. We're all going through things. I'm giving a 2 weeks notice to anything that is not beneficial for me, anything that has been trying to trick me out of my riches, anything that has been trying to get me to self-sabotage, anything that has been trying to keep me from reaching my highest full potential. And sometimes it's just our lower vibrations within ourselves. It doesn't even have anything to do with other people. Sometimes other people can play a role, but really it's about the energy that you allow in. So the way you treat yourself, the way you talk to yourself, the way you view yourself, the way you touch yourself, the way you heal yourself, the way that you are taking care of yourself or not taking care of yourself is going to reflect everything that you're trying to do or what you stand for. And if you don't like, you know, what you see when you look in the mirror, continue to work on yourself. It's never going to be a picture perfect mirror. You're never going to have a picture perfect story or a picture perfect life. It's a matter of just being content with the life that you're steadily building, the life that you've been given, the life that you've been blessed with. Every moment we're blessed with breath in our body, with a new day, with a new night, with a new dawn, with a new beginning, with a new ending, with a new start, with a new chapter. These are all opportunities that we should be taking advantage of, because what we're given on a daily basis, not everybody gets that. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't make it into the night. Some people don't make it into the next hour. There are people dying all around us. There are some people that are living, walking zombies, meaning physically their body is there, but mentally they're gone. Spiritually they're gone. Emotionally they're gone. And everything is energy. So just whatever life you are living, own it, continue to strive for whatever it is that you envision yourself having. If it's meant for you, I pray that you're able to receive it. And if it's not meant for you, I pray that you receive twice as more, because blessings we are given every day, whether they are big, small, whether they are giant, little, whether they are unnoticed or loud or subtle, or, you know, very attentive. It's a matter of you accepting, being humble, being grateful, keeping a light heart, and moving freely. Sending you love, light, healing vibrations. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to what I have to say. And namaste.